What's going on, internet? Magee Area Media coming at you with a new unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at the Smooth-Q5 from Zhiyun, new cell phone gimbal. We're gonna test it on Safari at Disney, and let's take a look at the unboxing.
What's in the box?
So here we have the unboxing. Take a look and see what's in the box with the new Smooth-Q5 from Zhiyun. Got a clean box, nice carrying case here for the gimbal. Take a look at it, cut it open here and see what's inside. So this is the new smartphone stabilizer combo pack with AI tracking available in it. Here we have the warranty card with some of the quick start menus, getting started guides. Shows a little bit about some of the AI tracking and gestures. We got a couple different gestures to trigger different modes for the gimbal. Got a nice little carrying case to hold the gimbal in. And then we have the AI tracking camera. This is gonna follow you, so for your solo creating content needs, it's going to be able to track your face in the frame and always keep you framed up. And then we also have a wireless remote control where you can use the joystick. You can start and stop recording. It's got a little charge port under there. You can turn it on and off with the power button. We tested it out. It works extremely well. Everything is Bluetooth, very easy, very simple to use. And next in here is the main unit itself. So we'll take this out and see exactly what's inside. So I got the cell phone unit here. It's pretty lightweight, like a hard, sturdy plastic. We have a little tripod stand. This is screws on the bottom of the gimbal and it allows you to set it so it can track and follow you. Nice little tripod. Also very light, very sturdy, hard plastic, very durable. Just spin this guy on, and then this is our little tripod stand for our new Smooth-Q5 cell phone gimbal. Comes with a USB-C to USB-A charging cable, and that's pretty much everything that is in the box. Gimbal, AI tracker, little camera, wireless remote, charge cable, and the bag. So this also has a telescoping, so you can get those really wide, far angle views. A nice little feature. I believe this is going live tomorrow, which is November 11th. We actually got to use this at Disney on Halloween, October 31st, as a test with the cell phone, which will show some of the shots here, but just kind of going over the first initial impressions, unboxing and review. Power buttons on the side. Powers that on into the vertical mode for Facebook or TikTok Reels, Instagram Reels and videos. And then it also has a landscape mode for your regular videos, and then showing the wireless controller here works extremely well. And you have the AI camera on the bottom, you can see there. That's going to track you in frame. And then the record button, you can see it started recording on this is my iPhone 16 Pro. And you can see that you can start and stop recording with the wireless remote. So definitely very cool, very easy to use, all Bluetooth, works extremely well. I was stating before, we do get to test this at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We went there again on October 31st to test this unit in the real world. We go on on safari, and we take a look and see exactly how good this gimbal is in the real world. Testing. Again, this footage was shot on my iPhone 16 Pro using the Smooth-Q5 cell phone gimbal from Zhiyun. Here you can see how smooth some of the footage is. Here it has a little bit of a learning curve where I have it in the pan and tilt mode, not using the joystick at all, but just basically if you twist your wrist left and right or up and down, you can see how it actually will track where your wrist goes. So again, a little bit of a learning curve, but after you get used to it, you can really track on the subjects just by like twisting your wrist very slowly, panning left and right, and then up and down will track also panning up and down to capture some of the action. And you're able to move it quicker if you're using it for like fast action or sports or something like that to keep your subject in focus. So here we are in the avatar area of the park, the Pandora. We have the floating islands. And you're able to get some really smooth, crispy, buttery smooth shots with the cell phone gimbal. It's also extremely light. We actually were there all day, and I didn't even really notice holding it. We tested it walking through one of the queues to go on the Pandora, the Magee River boat ride. So here I have some of the footage actually sped up, so you can see how smooth this cell phone gimbal is with sped up in one of the lines walking onto one of the rides in Pandora. One thing I do like about the Smooth-Q5 is it does have a pan mode only, so it'll go left and right. And it also has a pan and tilt where to go left and right, up and down. And then it has a pan, tilt, and rotate where the horizon, the horizontal line, can go sideways. So you can lock just the pan, so it only looks left and right, it won't look up or down, or rotate. Or you can do pan and tilt, where you can look up and down, left and right, and then it won't rotate. Or you can do pan, tilt, and rotate, and there's 3 different modes that it'll lock it. So if you need the horizon to move, then you can also have it rotate with the actual gimbal. It's pretty easy to use with just kind of moving your wrist left and right, up and down. If you're trying to track a shot, you don't really even need to use the actual joystick itself, the little thumb pad there. So over here in Africa, getting some smooth, crispy smooth B-roll of this band that was performing there. You can see here, again, we were there all day, and it was incredible how light it was. I barely noticed it in my hand. And then here is the main test. We were actually on safari, and on those Jeeps, they're jumping up and down, going through potholes, and it's very, very bumpy. But with the gimbal, we're actually able to get some really excellent smooth shots that I'll be able to show you some here. Yeah, excellent shot of one of the giraffes. I mean, look how smooth this is. This is cinema right here on an iPhone 16 with a, I believe the price drop, double check, is $89. Actually hasn't been announced yet because this doesn't go live until tomorrow, but I believe the price on it is $89. For the functionality that you get for this and all-day battery life is pretty much a steal, because I mean, we're going up and down on bumps, and this is like crispy smooth. So this was the real world test of the actual gimbal, and even with a zoomed in on the iPhone, still crispy smooth. This guy was crossing the road here, so I think our driver had to stop, let him cross. And then once we start going again, going over all the bumps, you wouldn't even notice it. You couldn't even tell that we were going through all these bumps on this safari ride here. How smooth this footage is right here. And again, it's just using my wrist to kind of twist and then go up and down as well. Not even using the joystick, because we have the pan and tilt. And the pan and tilt mode is probably the mode I would use the most. I wouldn't use the rotate because you want to keep your horizon kind of level, your horizon line. Look at this guy yawning, or I should say girl lion, sitting up there. And again, we're going pretty fast and going over a bunch of bumps, and it's super smooth. So another cool shot of the elephant. Overall, it was super easy to use, and then once I actually got the pan and tilt mode kind of down, and then just using my wrist to kind of rotate up and down, left and right to track the subject, once I got through that learning curve, it was like actually really fun, really easy, really pleasing to use this. So next I'll go over some of the final thoughts after I tested at a full day on safari in Disney's Animal Kingdom on Halloween. So definitely worth getting for $89. So final thoughts on the Smooth-Q5 smartphone gimbal from Zhiyun. All these thoughts are my own, and Zhiyun does not get to view this video before I post it. They did send it to me in order for me to test and try. But again, all the thoughts are my own, and I was pleasantly surprised with how easy the gimbal was to use once you understand the pan and tilt mode and all the features that comes with it. They forgot to mention that it does have a light, so if you're in a low light area, you can see on the Smooth-Q5 there is a little LED light there. It doesn't do much, but if you need just that little extra, it does have an LED light for you in a little bit of a darker scene. But it has all-day battery life, super light to use. It has an extension rod so you can get more of the scene in there, and the tripod mount on the bottom. Plus it comes with the AI tracker, which is a little camera you can put on the bottom or the top of the gimbal. For solo creators, it's able to keep you in the frame at all times, so you can be walking around and the actual gimbal will track your movements either with the front or the back camera. Again, super lightweight, easy to hold it all day at the Disney theme parks, great and excellent battery life for the solo creator. So here's a little chart with the new advantages. It's got the AI tracking. It has gesture control, which I didn't even go over. The extension rod. It can do horizontal and vertical shooting. It does have an app, but I didn't even download or need the app. So if you don't want an app, you don't have to have it. And it does everything via Bluetooth. Again, super lightweight. And then the price, when you compare it to others in the market, you really can't beat it for all those features there. So once again, Magee Aerial Media coming at you with another product review. If you made it this far, please go ahead and subscribe and share this video to others. If you get value from it, it helps the channel grow, and it allows us to do more product reviews, honest product reviews for you, so that way you can make an informed decision. And I'll leave a link below if you're looking to purchase this. It also does help the channel. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you in the next one.